Hey everybody, Ryan here at etrailer.Com. Today on our 2014 Jeep Wrangler, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the Roadmaster Falcon 2 tow bars. Now keep in mind, our tow bar is just one of 7 components needed to flat tow our Jeep. The other components are going to include a base plate, a braking system, safety cables, diode light wiring, a brake light switch, and a battery disconnect. Now, one of my favorite things about this tow bar is going to be very heavy duty and built to last. That way you can use it for years to come. Now in my opinion, this is going to be a great choice for those people who tow their Jeep occasionally. Now if you plan on flat towing a lot, this one could get a little tiring because occasionally our bars can get in a bind and it's not all that easy to get unhooked. Now that's not something that's going to happen all the time, just something I'd like to point out, especially when you're on a hill or uneven ground. But there is a tool available actually, if these do happen to get in a bind and you're fighting it a little bit, there's a tool that they make. You put around the tow bar, and you'll push down on this button, and that'll make it really easy to release. Now one of the things I really like about this tow bar is that it can be easily stored on the back of our motorhome. You'd simply just lift it up. We'll line up this large bolt with the hole in our tab. Push it forward, and then you can just push it down to the side. And from there, I would recommend getting a tow bar cover, and that'll help keep it protected from the elements. Many of our customers really like the fact how reliable this tow bar is and how simple it is to use. And I'd have to agree with them. You could tell it's extremely well made, it's going to get the job done, as well as last a long time. So if you're looking for a tow bar that's going to be reliable, yet a little more economical, this is going to be a great choice. Now if you're looking for something that has a little more bells and whistles, I would recommend the Roadmaster Nighthawk. That's going to be more lightweight. It's going to have built-in channels for your safety cables and your electrical cables. And it's also going to have an LED light strip here to help not only you see better at night, but other motorists. Now that we went over some of the features, let's show you how easy it is to get installed. Now I already went ahead and slid our shank into the receiver tube. We'll line up our pinholes and then can secure it using the included pin and clip. Then what we can do is lift our tow bar up and grab the end of it and line it up with our arms coming out of our base plate. We'll take our pin, slide it through, and on the other side, the hole in the pin is going to line up with the hole on our arm. We'll drop our clevis pin through and push the ring down. And then we're just going to repeat that same process over on the other side. Now from this point, we can hook up our electrical cable from the front of our Jeep to the back of our motorhome. Now for our safety cables, connect one end to our Jeep. And these you want to crisscross at the back of the motorhome. So since we started with the driver's side on the Jeep, I'm actually going to run this to the passenger side of our motorhome. And finally we can take our breakaway switch cable and run that to one of our safety chain loops. And from there, you're ready to put your Jeep into tow mode and hit the road. However, I do recommend, once you do that, to get out and do some slight S-turn maneuvers. That way you can ensure our tow bars are completely locked in. And that'll do it for our look at and our installation of the Roadmaster Falcon 2 tow bars on our 2014 Jeep Wrangler.